Top of the charts again, it's Everything Is Awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love this song.
Everything is awesome.
So there's one thing that I love almost as much as I love coffee. Squats. When I say that I love squats, usually the reaction I get from most people is the fact like, ooh, I don't like squats, they hurt my knees, I just don't feel comfortable underneath the bar. A lot of the squatting that you're thinking of, the fitness industry cookie-cuttered squat exercise, is really just not as practical as you think. I mean, how many other times are you going to put something on your back, lower yourself down, and rise back up? When people say they don't like the squat exercise, the squat movement, I kind of feel like we in the fitness industry may have let them down, and that's sad because people could benefit so much from various squat movements. So that's what I'm here to talk to you about today is when we're squatting, a lot of us set up with our feet shoulder width apart because this is what we've been taught, this is what we've been told, it's right here in the manual. Follow the instructions, go beyond the instructions, okay? Why don't we spice things up and squat with one leg? And I know what you're thinking right now. Whoa, Corey, there's no way I could squat on one leg, that's just nuts. What if I were to tell you that you could squat on one leg without squatting on one leg while receiving the benefits of squatting on one leg? Enter the staggered stance, otherwise known as the sprinter stance. For today's purposes, we'll talk about it as the staggered stance. So as you lower yourself down, think about a rubber band that you're pulling back. So you pull yourself down to that position. You never fall into that position. You fall into that position, you lose the tension, you lose the engagement, and basically your squat movement has just become null and void. Set it down, start over. Most of you are going to reach for your barbell. Keep the barbells out of the equation. Some of you might reach for your dumbbells. Sure. Some of you might take kettlebells. You can use 2 kettlebells and you can use 1 kettlebell. And I know some of you might be asking, if I use 1 kettlebell, which side should it be on? Good question. Why not both? It would be a sad day if I talked about the staggered stance squat without referring to our ultimate sandbags. Because right here, this is where I started learning about the staggered stance squat. I didn't learn this at all while I was earning my degree in exercise and sports science. But using the DVRT system, playing with the staggered stance squat, now here we go. There's so many different varieties of ways that you can hold the ultimate sandbag while making this move happen. You could be in a front-loaded position. You can move the ultimate sandbag from a front-loaded position to a fist-loaded position. Now the implement has just become a little bit more unstable. You can throw the ultimate sandbag on top of your shoulder. Just a slight variation like that without even increasing the load, but we've increased the intensity. Core straps. If you have an ultimate sandbag, you're already ahead of the game. If you don't, go get one. Now if you have the ultimate sandbag and you don't have a core strap, you gotta get it. It's like peanut butter and jelly. They just belong together. There's different ways that you can attach that to your ultimate sandbag to really change the essence of the movement. Sure, we're squatting, but now we're getting pulled in so many different directions while holding the ultimate sandbag in so many different positions. Break free of the chains of the squat exercise. Stop working with 2 legs flat on the ground and putting unnecessary pressure on your backbone and your spine by putting a barbell on your back. Put those weights in the front-loaded position. Enjoy what's going to happen to your core. And keep squatting. Squat in different patterns. Explore. Have fun. Until next time.